The stars have always whispered secrets, but none have ever screamed as loudly as Proxima b. Just 4.2 light years away, this distant world, barely a cosmic stone's throw from Earth, has ignited a fire in the hearts of astronomers and dreamers alike. Imagine a planet so close, yet so alien, that it could rewrite everything we believe about life, the universe, and our place in it. The James Webb Space Telescope, humanity's most powerful eye in the sky, has turned its gaze toward this enigmatic exoplanet and uncovered something that defies explanation. Strange, flickering light pulsing from its shadowy depths. These aren't the gentle glows of natural phenomena. There's something else, something that makes scientists pause, hearts racing, and wonder. Could this be the first sign of an alien civilization? The air crackles with possibility, a mix of awe and dread, as we stand on the brink of a discovery that could shatter our understanding of existence. Proxima b isn't just another dot in the sky. It's a mirror reflecting our deepest hopes and fears, a world that might hold the key to answering the question that has haunted us for centuries. Are we alone? This story begins not with a telescope, but with a dream. For generations, we've looked up at the night sky, our imaginations weaving tales of distant worlds teeming with life. Proxima b, orbiting the red dwarf star Proxima Centauri, is the closest of those worlds, a planet so tantalizingly near that it feels like fate. It's roughly the size of Earth, a rocky sphere that could, in theory, cradle life as we know it. But don't let its familiarity fool you. This isn't a twin of our blue planet, it's a stranger with secrets. Proxima b orbits its star in a dance far different from ours, nestled in the habitable zone where liquid water might pool on its surface. Water, the elixir of life, is the first spark of hope. Yet, this world is no paradise. Its star, Proxima Centauri, is a tempestuous red dwarf, smaller and cooler than our sun, but prone to violent outbursts. Solar flares erupt with ferocious intensity, bathing the planet in radiation that could strip away its atmosphere like a thief in the night. To live here would be to defy the odds, to cling to existence in a crucible of fire and ice. And yet, the possibility lingers, fragile but unyielding, that life might have found a way. What makes Proxima b so mesmerizing is its tidal locking, a cosmic quirk that sets it apart from Earth. One side of the planet is forever turned toward its star, bathed in eternal daylight, while the other is plunged into unending darkness. Imagine a world split in two, one half scorched, a blazing desert where temperatures soar, and the other frozen, a shadowed wasteland where the cold bites deep. This division creates a stark, almost surreal landscape, a planet of extremes where survival seems impossible. But between these two realms lies a thin, twilight ribbon, a narrow band where day and night blur into a perpetual dusk. Here, temperatures might be just right, a delicate balance where liquid water could gather, where life might take root. This twilight zone is the heartbeat of Proxima b's mystery, a place where hope flickers like a candle in the wind. Could something, anything, thrive in this fragile sliver of possibility? The thought alone is enough to send shivers down the spine, a reminder that the universe is full of surprises. The James Webb Space Telescope, a marvel of human ingenuity, has brought us closer to Proxima b than ever before. Launched to peer into the infrared universe, it's designed to capture the faintest whispers of light from worlds beyond our reach. Its golden mirror, glinting in the void, has turned toward Proxima b, and what it's found has left scientists speechless. Strange light emissions, pulsing from the planet's dark side, have shattered every expectation. These aren't the predictable glows of volcanic activity or atmospheric storms. They're erratic, almost deliberate, like a signal carved into the silence of space. The implications are staggering. Could these be the work of an advanced civilization, a beacon from beings who have mastered their harsh world? Or are they something else entirely, a natural phenomenon we've yet to understand. The uncertainty is electric, a tension that pulls us deeper into the mystery. Each flicker of light is a question, each pulse a challenge to our assumptions about what's possible. Proxima B's red dwarf star, Proxima Centauri, adds another layer to this cosmic puzzle. Red dwarfs are the unsung heroes of the galaxy, small and dim, but astonishingly common. They burn slowly, their fires lasting billions of years longer than our suns. This longevity is a gift, offering planets like Proxima b eons of stable conditions to nurture life. But stability comes at a cost. Red dwarfs are volatile, prone to solar flares that unleash torrents of radiation. For Proxima b, so close to its star, these outbursts are a constant threat, a barrage that could erode its atmosphere and scorch any fledgling life. Yet, the very harshness of this environment makes the planet's potential all the more extraordinary. If life exists here, it's not just surviving, it's thriving in defiance of the odds. The thought is humbling, a testament to the resilience of life and the endless creativity of the cosmos. The journey to understand Proxima b is as much about us as it is about the planet itself. Every observation, every scrap of data, is a reflection of our hunger to know more. The distance, 40 trillion kilometers, feels insurmountable, a chasm that separates us from the truth. Traditional telescopes falter, their lenses overwhelmed by the glare of Proxima Centauri. Even the James Webb, for all its power, strains against the limitations of our technology. But humanity has never been one to shy away from a challenge. New instruments, like the Harmony on the extremely large telescope, are on the horizon, promising to pierce the veil of distance and bring Proxima b into sharper focus. These tools will analyze the planet's atmosphere, searching for the chemical signatures of life. Oxygen, methane, perhaps even the faint traces of something artificial. Each step forward is a leap of faith, a belief that the answers are out there waiting to be found. As we stand on the edge of this discovery, the weight of it all sinks in. Proxima b isn't just a planet, it's a possibility. The strange light emissions could be nothing, a quirk of nature, a fleeting anomaly. Or they could be everything. A signal from a civilization that has watched the stars as we do, wondering if they too are alone. The thought is both thrilling and terrifying, a reminder of how small we are in the grand tapestry of the universe. If we find life on Proxima b, it will change us. It will force us to confront questions we've only dared to whisper. What does it mean to be alive? What does it mean to share the cosmos with others? The answers are out there, hidden in the shadows of a world that refuses to yield its secrets. And as we wait, hearts pounding, for the next revelation, one thing is certain. Proxima b is calling, and we cannot look away. The void of space is silent, but Proxima b screams with secrets. Its strange light emissions, pulsing from the dark side like a heartbeat in the night, have gripped the world's imagination. These flickers aren't just data points. They're a siren call, pulling us deeper into a mystery that could redefine humanity. The James Webb Space Telescope, our sentinel in the stars, has caught these signals, and they don't fit any known pattern. Are they the glow of alien technology, a civilization reaching out across the cosmos? Or are they a natural riddle, a puzzle carved by the universe itself? The tension is palpable, a knot in the chest, as we grapple with the unknown. Proxima b, just 4.2 light-years away, feels close enough to touch, yet its truth remains maddeningly out of reach. This is no ordinary planet. It's a crucible where hope and fear collide, a world that dares us to dream of life beyond our own. Picture Proxima b's surface, a landscape of stark contrasts. One side bakes under the relentless glare of its red dwarf star, Proxima Centauri, a fiery wasteland where rock might melt into rivers of lava. The other side, cloaked in eternal shadow, is a frozen abyss where temperatures plunge to unimaginable lows. Between them lies the twilight zone, a fragile ribbon of possibility where the extremes soften and liquid water might cradle life. This thin band is where dreams take root, where scientists imagine alien ecosystems clinging to existence. Perhaps there are microbes thriving in hidden pools, or maybe something more. Creatures adapted to a world of perpetual dusk, their forms unlike anything we've known. The thought stirs the soul, a whisper of life in a place so hostile it seems to mock the very idea. Proxima B's harshness is its allure, a testament to the universe's ability to surprise us. The light emissions from the dark side are the heart of this enigma. They pulse with an eerie rhythm, defying the chaos of natural phenomena. Volcanic activity could explain some glows, but these are too precise, too persistent. Atmospheric distortions might scatter light, but not in this pattern. Scientists are haunted by the possibility that these could be artificial, a beacon, a machine, or even a city glowing in the eternal night. The idea is intoxicating, a spark that ignites wild visions of extraterrestrial civilizations. Imagine beings who have mastered their fractured world, building structures that harness the star's fury or thrive in the cold embrace of shadow. If these lights are theirs, what are they saying? Are they a welcome, a warning, or simply a sign that we're not alone? The questions burn, each one a step closer to a truth that could reshape our place in the cosmos. Studying Proxima b is like chasing a phantom. Its distance, 40 trillion kilometers, mocks our best efforts. The James Webb Space Telescope, for all its brilliance, struggles to pierce the glare of Proxima Centauri. The star's frequent solar flares, erupting with savage energy, distort the signals we need to understand the planet. These outbursts could strip Proxima b's atmosphere, leaving it a barren husk, or they might have forged a resilient biosphere, hardened by eons of radiation. The uncertainty is maddening, a reminder of how little we control. Yet, every challenge fuels our resolve. Astronomers are racing to refine their tools, turning to the next generation of observatories. The Harmony instrument, set to join the extremely large telescope, promises to unravel the planet's atmosphere with unprecedented clarity, searching for traces of oxygen, methane, or something stranger. Each observation is a gamble, a hope that the next glimpse will crack the mystery wide open. Red dwarfs like Proxima Centauri are the galaxy's quiet giants. They're small, dim, and often ignored, yet they outnumber every other star type. Their slow burn stretches across billions of years, offering planets like Proxima b a stage for life to evolve long after our sun has faded. This longevity is a double-edged sword. While it provides stability, the star's volatility threatens to undo it. Solar flares could have scoured Proxima b's surface countless times, erasing any trace of life before it could take hold. But what if life adapted? What if it learned to thrive in the chaos, evolving in ways we can't imagine? The possibility is a spark in the darkness, a reason to keep searching. Red dwarfs are the universe's great experiment, and Proxima b is their most tantalizing result, a world that could prove life is more stubborn than we ever dreamed. The human side of this quest is as gripping as the science. Astronomers spend sleepless nights poring over data, their minds racing with possibilities. They're not just chasing facts, they're chasing meaning. If Proxima b harbors life, it's not just a discovery, it's a mirror held up to our own existence. What would it mean to find another civilization, one that has faced its own trials and triumphs? Would they be like us, driven by curiosity, or utterly alien, their motives incomprehensible? The thought is both thrilling and humbling, a reminder that we're part of something vast. Every scientist, every dreamer, feels the weight of this moment. The strange lights of Proxima b aren't just a signal, they're a challenge, daring us to push beyond our limits and confront the unknown. As we dig deeper, the stakes grow higher. The light emissions could be a fluke, a natural quirk we'll soon explain. But what if they're not? What if they're the first whisper of contact, a message from a world we're only beginning to understand. The implications ripple outward, touching everything from philosophy to faith. A discovery of life on Proxima b would force us to rethink our story, to see ourselves not as the center of the universe, but as one thread in a cosmic tapestry. It would be a moment of awe, but also of reckoning. How do we greet a neighbor across the stars? How do we live with the knowledge that we're not alone? These questions linger, heavy and unresolved, as we wait for the next clue. Proxima b is no longer just a planet. It's a doorway, and we're standing at the threshold, hearts pounding, ready to step through. Proxima b looms in our collective imagination, a world that refuses to be ignored. Its strange light emissions, pulsing from the shadowed half like a cosmic Morse code, have become humanity's obsession. These aren't just flickers in the dark. They're a challenge to everything we thought we knew. The James Webb Space Telescope, our window to the stars, has given us a glimpse, but it's not enough. The signals from Proxima b's dark side taunt us, hinting at possibilities too vast to grasp. Are they the work of an alien civilization, a beacon from beings who have conquered their unforgiving world? Or are they a natural phenomenon, a trick of light and shadow that will soon be explained? The uncertainty is a fire in our veins, driving us to push further, to reach for answers that could redefine our place in the universe. Proxima b isn't just a planet, it's a question mark, a riddle that demands we look deeper, not just at the stars, but at ourselves. The planet's split nature, half scorched by its red dwarf star, half frozen in eternal night, paints a picture of a world at war with itself. The twilight zone, that narrow band where day and night meet, remains our greatest hope. Here, where temperatures might allow liquid water to pool, life could have carved a niche. Imagine alien organisms, delicate yet defiant, thriving in this fragile oasis. Or perhaps something grander, intelligent beings who have learned to harness the planet's extremes, their cities glowing in the dark, their signals reaching out to us. The thought is electrifying, a spark that lights up the darkness of our doubts. But Proxima b's harsh reality tempers our dreams. Its star, Proxima Centauri, unleashes solar flares that could have scoured the planet's surface, stripping away any chance for life. Yet, the possibility persists, stubborn and unyielding, that something, anything, has found a way to endure. The light emissions are the key, the thread we pull to unravel this mystery. They don't behave like anything we've seen before. Not volcanic glows, not atmospheric shimmers, but something precise, almost intentional. Scientists whisper about the possibility of technology, a Dyson swarm perhaps, or a network of machines powered by the star's energy. The idea feels like science fiction, but so did landing on the moon once. If these signals are artificial, they could be our first contact with another civilization, a moment that would echo through history. Even if they're natural, they're teaching us that Proxima b holds secrets we've yet to uncover. Each pulse is a clue, a piece of a puzzle that could reveal new truths about exoplanets and the conditions that foster life. The stakes couldn't be higher. A discovery here would rewrite biology, philosophy, even our sense of purpose. It would force us to ask, what does it mean to share the cosmos? The challenge of studying Proxima b is as daunting as its promise is thrilling. At 40 trillion kilometers away, it's a speck in the vastness of space. The James Webb Space Telescope, for all its power, struggles against the star's glare and the planet's faint signals. Solar flares from Proxima Centauri muddy the data, like static on a radio. Our current tools are stretched to their limits, but we're not standing still. The Harmony instrument, soon to join the extremely large telescope, will peer deeper, analyzing the planet's atmosphere for signs of life, oxygen, methane, or something stranger. Future missions, though decades away, are already being dreamed up. Probes that could sail to Proxima b, braving the cosmic void to bring us closer to the truth. Each step is a testament to our refusal to give up, a reminder that curiosity is our greatest strength. If life exists on Proxima b, it's unlike anything we've imagined. It would have evolved under conditions so alien, tidal locking, relentless radiation, extreme temperatures, that it might challenge our very definition of life. Microbes in hidden pools? Maybe. Intelligent beings with technology that dwarfs our own? Possibly. The discovery would be a mirror reflecting our own fragility and resilience. It would teach us that life is tenacious, capable of blooming in the harshest corners of the universe. But it would also humble us, reminding us that we're not the center of the story. A civilization on Proxima b could have its own dreams, its own fears, its own questions about the stars. What would they think of us if they knew we were watching? The thought is a quiet ache, a longing to connect across the light years. The implications of finding life on Proxima b ripple beyond science. It would touch every part of who we are. Philosophers would grapple with our place in a shared universe. Religions would wrestle with new truths. Engineers would dream of ways to reach this distant world, to send a message or even a ship. The discovery would unite us, if only for a moment, in awe of something greater. But it would also divide us as we debated what to do next. Do we shout into the void, hoping for a reply? Or do we listen, silent and cautious, fearing what might answer? These questions aren't abstract. They're urgent, pressing against us as we stand on the edge of the unknown. Proxima b's lights are a call to action, a reminder that the universe is alive with possibility. As we wait for answers, the journey itself transforms us. The search for life on Proxima b is about more than data or telescopes. It's about hope. It's about the part of us that looks at the stars and wonders, that refuses to believe we're alone. Every scientist poring over spectra, every dreamer staring at the night sky, is part of this story. The strange lights of Proxima b are a beacon, guiding us toward a future where the impossible becomes real. Whether we find life or not, the quest will change us, teaching us to see the universe with new eyes. Proxima b is a promise that the answers are out there, waiting in the dark, ready to ignite our souls. And as we reach for them, one truth shines clear: the stars are calling, and we will answer.